ESPN predicts winner of Indiana Fever vs Atlanta Dream playoff series. The Atlanta Dream and Indiana Fever are set to face off in the first round of the WNBA playoffs. On Sunday, the Atlanta Dream are facing off against the Indiana Fever for Game 1 of their 2025 playoff run. The Dream ended their 2025 regular season on a 6-game winning streak, while the Fever won each of their last 3 games. The Dream put together a historic 2025 season, setting a new franchise record with 30 wins, led by stars like Alisha Gray, Ryan Howard, and Brianna Jones. The Fever, on the other hand, had much higher expectations heading into the year, but Caitlin Clark's injury problems were a big setback. Clark played just 13 games for Indiana this season and has already been ruled out for the remainder of the year as they head into the postseason. As Atlanta faces the Clark-less Fever team, they should be in a favorable position to move on to the second round. Dream versus Fever prediction. The Dream are undoubtedly expected to beat Indiana, but what are the experts saying? ESPN is giving the Dream a 66.9% chance to beat the Fever in the first round of the WNBA playoffs. While much attention has been paid to Las Vegas' win streak, the Dream won 15 of their final 18 games, including the last 6 in a row. ESPN wrote, under first-year coach Carl Smesko, the Dream embraced a different identity this season, averaging 84.4 ppg with a 110.5 offensive rating. Meanwhile, Atlanta continued the defensive prowess it was already known for, finishing with a 100.5 defensive rating, best in the league. The Dream certainly had some firepower over the Fever, but Indiana is not a team that they can take lightly. Led by one of the best guards in the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell, the Fever remain a legitimate threat despite missing 5 players due to season-ending injuries. Indiana has 2 of the league's top players in Boston and Mitchell, the latter of whom might show up on MVP ballots for her heroics in keeping the Fever afloat. ESPN wrote, despite so many injuries, Indiana boasts a strong core with that duo, plus Howard and Hull. The Dream have not reached the second round of the playoffs since 2018, while the Fever have not since 2015. One of those teams will finally snap their drought this year, but the tides are certainly in Atlanta's favor to move on against a short-handed Fever team. Game 1 is set for 3:00 p.m. ET in Atlanta on ABC on Sunday.